and I'm lonely as fuck. I make my own in my own place. I got no room for no man. That's my way. That's my way. But then
Hey everyone, sorry this one is kind of late. I was supposed to upload it on Monday. Today I'm doing 방탄소년단's Yoongi. It's Yoongi, right? Yoongi. As you can see, I've got my new background set up. This is annoying me. I'm gonna have to fix this. But I hope this change isn't too jarring for you. I hope it's a good change because I really like it. But yeah, this is actually really quick, easy, cute look. So if you want to see how I got it, then isn't that how like every tutorial starts on YouTube? If you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. But yeah, if you want to see it, literally keep on watching. Ready, go! So to save time, I started with my primed already. As usual, face blur, Etude House. I promise I'm not sponsored. It's just that I happen to have an Etude House near like my job, so after work I'll go shopping there. And I usually have like all the new stuff from there. So anyway, now I'm gonna use the two Shin Stealer correctors to correct my face because it's wrong. I'm gonna be using a lot of cream products today, just because I have them. So be forewarned. Not that you need to be warned about that, but. Now I'm going to use the Play 101 foundation stick in number 4, the deepest foundation shade. I have this in number 1, but I use it as sort of a cream highlighter. But this one I bought so I can use it as like foundation. Using this reminds me of like those drag queens that use the Kryolan paint stick and Nikki tutorials. Thumbs up if you get my reference. I'm going to use this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush because this brush is a brush, but the finish it gives you is that of like a sponge, but it's not a sponge, so it doesn't soak up product. So it's really good for like cream foundations and things like that. Wait, sorry, let me take my ring off. I was originally gonna set that with powder, but it's kind of like a matte finish, so I don't think I need to. I really like the way that looks on the skin. Ooh. Actually, you know what? Let me add some to my eyelids, because the color on his eyelids is very even with the rest of his skin tone. Now for eyeshadow, I don't even really think he has anything on his eyelids, but like nearly every idol in all the looks that I've done, I'm gonna add this shade just over my eyelid with my finger, because that seems to be the color that everyone is using these days, so. Now Yoongi has really small eyes that are like really cute, but mine are like huge, so now this is not a transformation, but to give that same sort of like closed eye look, I'm gonna line my upper waterline and like the outer corner and the inner corner with this black pencil from the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal from Rimmel. You want to make sure you really get in between those lashes, because that's what makes the lash line look really thick. See, I didn't actually put any eyeliner on my eyelid, but if you can see the difference between this eye and this eye, can you? I don't know. And then just the inner corner and the outer. Then I'm going to take this concealer pencil. You can use like nude colored eyeliner, but I'm going to use this on like the center of my lower waterline where I didn't put what is it? Eyeliner. You all know that for my eyebrows I like to use these two NYX eyeshadows. They're both basically taupe gray eyeshadows, but I'm going to use the lighter one for like my whole brow because the eyebrows don't look really filled in. They look very natural, so let me get this hair out of my face. It is getting wild in here. I'm just using the lighter gray taupe eyeshadow to fill in any gaps. Not really so much like a defined shape. If you need to, the shape of his brows is more thin here while it goes up into like a arch here, but the bottom is like still straight. So honestly, you don't even really see my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna kind of half-assed this. Do you like how I have no foundation on my forehead? Now I'm gonna use the Shin Stealer, I stopped like zooming in. I'm gonna use the Shin Stealer Brow Cara to, this is lightest ash blonde? No, ash blondie. I'm gonna use this to coat my eyebrows and kind of color them, because he has a very, like, what is this color? Ash blonde color to his brows, like this. Uh-oh, starting to look a little dark under there. I'm gonna add more of the foundation on my under eyes. You really don't want the eyeliner to go anywhere but the waterline, so one tip is to do the eyeliner at like the very beginning, do the rest, do, you know, some of your makeup, and then after it's set, just wipe off any of the like eyeliner that transferred like where you don't want it, and that way you clean up that transfer, but the rest of the eyeliner is set. I'm gonna take that shadow that I used on my lid earlier on a small brush and kind of add that here on the lower lash line, just on the outer corner. Now the whole look is very warm, very brown, nuances of orange. So I'm going to use the Play One On stick, like the shading color, number 11, to contour my nose a little bit. This one is more on the orangey side, I feel, so I think it'll suit the look well. I'm going to take that on this brush. I'm really going to go ham, like right here on the nose bridge. With that shade. This brush smells like fish. My nose is kind of wide already, a little bit like his, so usually I would shade the sides of my nostrils, but I'm just gonna keep it like more down here. Just a little bit. Take it up. Well, I need to conceal this. I need to conceal it. Now, I think the main point or focus of the look is his blush, kind of his very Dum Dum Red Velvet inspired sort of PP long stockings look. So I'm gonna take another Play One On stick, but in the blush shade number 15. This is just a very orange blush. The placement's not very wide, like across. It's more very concentrated, like around here, which some people naturally have. It's not always a beautiful glow from within. Sometimes it's just very like patchy looking. Now I'm not gonna make it look patchy, but it'll be like a good cross. So I'm gonna take it on my finger, kind of, not really right under the eye, but like right here, just straight across the cheek. This is my first time using it. I've always wanted to like go out with like freckle makeup, but I just don't have the time. I'll take a little, like a tiny bit on like the very, like right here, to kind of connect the two sides. And here's the fun part, we can just go wild. I'm gonna take a eyebrow pencil meant for like ash blonde sort of hair. And I'm gonna use that to, I'm gonna sharpen it first and foremost. You have to make sure the point is like really sharp to make this look really natural. I feel kind of awkward when people do like fake freckles, but they use like a really dull pencil, so it just looks like it looks like someone just spit chocolate milk on someone's face. So make sure your pencil's really sharp. Ooh, girl, creasing, but I'm too lazy to powder, so you're gonna wear this powder under your eyes. So first I'm gonna start with like really soft, very faint dots. If you accidentally slip and like it turns into a line, just kind of blend it out with your finger. And sharpen your pencil one more time, just a few twists, and then go in and then you can make like actual dots. Kind of twisting the pencil. You want to blend out each little dot as you're going along, because you want to make it look like it's under the skin rather than just like, you know, eyebrow pencil on top of your skin. I'm gonna take the foundation I have and kind of put some on my finger and conceal my lips a bit. You can leave it like that for the lips, but I picked up this new Etude House product. It's called a Twin Shot Lips Tint. This is an interesting product. On this side you have your lip tint with your doe foot applicator. The formulation reminds me a lot of the rose lip tints that they have, like the very matte shades. I think it's the same formulation. But on the inside here, there's a dot in the middle of the applicator. If you click this button on the end, a sort of deeper version of this color pops out, and you can kind of put that in the center of your lips for that sort of natural gradient, and I really like it. So, because it's really matte but not drying, but it, you know, it's not like a liquid matte lipstick where like it's kiss proof, because it does come off pretty easily. But the color is pretty. So all the names come in two parts. I think this is Mug and this one is Chai Shot. So I'm gonna put a layer of Mug over my lips. I feel like this color really brightens the face. It's a pretty natural looking color, so I'm gonna take Chai Shot and put it in the center, like more on the inside. I really like this color because it really makes your lips glow, but like in a very natural sort of way. And then I'm gonna take the foundation again and kind of go around my lips to soften the look of my lips, because the lips are definitely not the focus of this look. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check the bottom bar, the description for all the products that I used. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. If you would like to, you don't have to. You can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, both of which I will link down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Squared up inside, so I built other